last 2 weekends I've been out camping, doing stuff with family. I've been, huh?
Is that what God says every other weekend?
Yeah, it should be. It should be camped every weekend. I agree.
What everybody says. Sorry.
For the last week, been agonizing. Got nothing for Sunday. Nothing.
More.
Wednesday we had our Bible study in Proverbs, working our way through Proverbs. Every Wednesday, 6:30 to 8 in the afternoon, evening, downstairs. And usually by Thursday, before I'm up here, I got something, at least a topic, a rough outline, something that needs to be fleshed out. Not this week. Agonized. I was here this morning, left for 6 in the morning. I'm going to figure this out. But I've had this idea about relationships in my mind since Wednesday. It wouldn't go away. I even told Alicia before church, I got nothing. I gotta tell EJ I got nothing this week. He's giving me that look. I got nothing. I sat there through half of worship agonizing. Finally I just surrendered. That was the problem from the very start, right? I had something in my mind, the Lord put in my heart. Thursday morning, and I just, nope. All weekend. So here it is. I had no scripture. We're going to talk about who you are as a person. Not your spiritual person, your physical body. Okay? It's broken into many systems, right? You got organs, you got endorphins, you got all things going on in your body at all times. So, they actually work on extremes. You have your rest over here, where you're sleeping, kicking back, doing nothing. And what's the extreme of that?
Busyness.
Busyness. And the far extreme is the adrenaline. That panic mode, those are the opposite ends. Adrenaline versus rest. Your goal is to be in the middle, right? Homeostasis, they call it. Everything's in balance, right? Your emotions work the same way. You have over here logical thinking, over here emotional thinking. When you're at homeostasis, both are functioning properly. When you have emotions really high, what's going down over here? Your logical thinking. If you're in your logical mindset, you're not using your emotional mind. Your goal is homeostasis, in the middle, the balance beam. Now, that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is relationships, because that's what we talked about on Wednesday. We're working in Proverbs, relationships. Part of relationships is recognizing when a person, whether it be friends, family, co-workers, colleagues, is out of balance. When they're in the emotional mindset. It's your job as a spouse to help diffuse the emotional and bring them into homeostasis. That's what our job is as a spouse. Even each other out. That's what we do. There's one thing to be very careful of. It's not in our authority. It's not in our power. And it's not our decision to say that those emotions are invalid. You don't get to do that. You don't get to say that emotion doesn't fit the situation. Because it's their emotion.
That's right.
They're the one feeling it. It's your job to assist in bringing homeostasis. And they might come back later and say, that's pretty stupid, wasn't it? I was way over here. It's not your job then to say, yeah, no kidding. I've done that, don't do that.
Don't work well, no.
Your job is, relationships is to bring balance to the people around you. To recognize that and to assist. And there's many ways you can assist. Open-ended questions. Open-ended question is a question that requires an answer other than yes or no. How are you doing today? That is not a yes or no question. That's an open-ended question. I'm here and I should be here. Okay, I'm up here. These anger, rage, whatever that is, sadness, depression. what's causing that? How can I assist with that? Open-ended questions then allow them to vent that emotion and bring that back to homeostasis. So we talked about relationships on Wednesday, we're talking about it again today. Balance, help, assist. That's not just spouses, that's friends, colleagues, co-workers. Bring in the balance so everybody can succeed. All right, that's all I had tonight, so thank you.